profession, I was a manager with construction activities for the last 35 years. My question is, in order to become a perfect practicing Muslim, is there any criteria that you should be either Hanafi or Maliki or Hanbali or Salafi or whatever it is?
Brother Hashim has asked a very good question, that in Islam, to be a practicing Muslim, is it necessary that he should be a Hanafi or a Shafi or a Hanbali or a Maliki? As far as Islam is concerned, what is the meaning of the word Muslim? Muslim is a person who submits his will to God. So anyone who submits his will to Allah, he is called as a Muslim. All these four great Aimmas that you took, Imam Abu Hanifa, Imam Malik, Imam Shafi, Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal, all these four were great scholars. You should love them, you should respect them. But none of them came to make a new division. No. All of them came to make us understand Islam better. Allah says in the Quran in Surah Imran chapter 3 verse number 103, وَاتَصِمُوا بِحَبْلِ اللَّهِ جَمِيعًا وَلَا تَفَرَّقُوا. Hold strongly to the rope of Allah and be not divided. So we Muslims should hold to the rope of Allah, which is the glorious Quran and Sahih Hadith. So for you to be a good practicing Muslim, you should follow the glorious Quran and the authentic Hadith of our beloved Prophet Muhammad. Allah says in the Quran in Surah Nisa, chapter 4, verse number 59, Atiyullah, Atiyu Rasul. Obey Allah and obey the Messenger. And those who have been endowed with power, those are ulul amr, those who have Allah given the authority. But doesn't end there. It continues. If they differ, go back to Allah and His Rasul. So, all these great Aimmas, they came to explain to us what is Islam. And all the Aimmas said, Imam Abu Hanifa, also Imam Malik, Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal, Imam Shafi, all of them said, if you find any of my fatwa which goes against Allah and His Rasul, throw my fatwa on the wall. Throw my fatwa on the wall. So, we as Muslims, we should identify ourselves as Muslims. I have no objection if someone follows the fatwa of Abu Hanifa, Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal, Imam Shafi, Imam Malik. All of them were great scholars. We love them and we respect them. But don't cause division between the ummah. We should not try and bring animosity or division because of this. They came to explain to us. So, if you want to identify yourselves, best is to identify yourself as Muslim. Allah says in the Quran, in many places, including Surah Fusilat, chapter 41, verse number 33, says, Qala innini minna muslimin. Say that I'm a Muslim. Allah says in Surah Imran, chapter 3, verse 64, it says, Qul ya al-kitab, ta'alaw ila kalimatin sawa'in bayna baynakum. Allah na'budu illa Allah, wa la nushrika bihi shay'an, wa la yattakhidha ba'duna ba'dan arbaban min dunillah, fa in tawallaw faqulu shahadu bi anna muslimun. Faqulu shahadu bi anna muslimun. Say we bear witness, we are Muslim. So in the Quran, many times, Muslim, Muslim, Muslim. There is no Hanafi, Shafi, Hanbali or Maliki. But they are great scholars. We love them, we respect them. I have no problem. All of them were great scholars. And what we have to understand, that there are different types of people. There are different levels of people that are there. So to understand, if you are a layman who have got very less knowledge of the deen, and you follow the fatwa of one particular imam, because of a lack of knowledge, inshallah Allah will forgive you. Whether right or wrong, all these imams were great. So because our beloved Prophet Muhammad said, if a person who has the right knowledge of deen, if he gives the fatwa, if it is right, he gets 2 sawab. If it is wrong, he gets 1 sawab. So all these scholars came to get us knowledge. But if you are a knowledgeable person and you understand and you can realize, then you have a right to know what is right, what is wrong. And then you have to ask a person who is more knowledgeable. So best is that you should call yourself a Muslim. There is no problem following any one particular imam, but we have to respect all the imam. Best is follow Quran and say hadith. What Allah says and Allah's messenger say. As long as you follow Quran and say hadith and you're on the true path, you will be on the right track. We Muslims should not be divided because of the differences. You understand? So a correct Muslim is one who calls himself a Muslim. Because in the Quran, there is no Hanafi, Hanbali, Shafi, Malaki, Salafi, Ahle Hadith, not there. Correct? We have to be Muslim. The main thing is you have to give the dalil that what you are following is from Quran. And if you analyze, amongst all these ayammas, more than 90% is same. 90% or more than 90%, maybe 95% is same. The difference is only sometimes 2%, 3%, 4%, 5%. You should not fight over it. You should not fight over it, but you should see to it that you follow Quran and say hadith. Hope that answers the question.
Doctor, just with apology.
Brother, you can ask one. Brother, wait. This is a question answer time.
Yeah.
There are many people waiting in the queue. So if you want to ask a next question, can you go behind
but
the microphone, please?
This is because...
Brother, if you want to ask a next question, please go behind the crew.
Just please, try to listen to me.
Brother, are you a Muslim? Are you a Muslim? So why aren't you following the rules? The rule is you should ask a question. For a second question, go behind the queue. I'm sorry. You'll have to go behind the queue. Please go behind the queue. You want to be a good Muslim, you want to disrupt the program. Very bad. Please go behind the queue. Stand behind the queue. Yes, sister, can you ask the question?